Welcome back. This tutorial is going to show you how you can set up your fee management module and to manage your fees. So to access your fee um, module, the first thing that you might need to do is to set up your fee structure. So the fee structure can be accessed through the settings menu, and then if you scroll down to this fee structure menu here, you can select that. Now, at the moment, it's empty. There is no record for any active fee structure. So I'm going to set up one. So if I click on new, I'm going to do for a tuition fee. So this tuition fee is for the lower primary, and I specify the year, and is for term 2. The amount is, let's say, 200, and the start date or effective date is, say, April 4th of April 2023, and the end date is 31st of July. Now, this fee will be applied to a specific year group, so we will select the GL dependent to be yes, and we ask the system to say make this active. The applicable year is 2023. This fee is applicable to, let's say, BS1, just one class. Yeah. And once we've satisfied this is correct, we can save the record. So at the moment, we have a fee of 200, which is grade level dependent and is only applicable to BS1. Once we have this, we can go into our accounting menu and choose the fee billing. Now, um, to generate the fees, we can access the actions well, and then there's an action here called prepare current bill. If we select that and accept the prompt, the fee will be generated here. So we can see that we have 18 students, and each of them have been billed for 200, um, have been billed for 200, and the date effective is 4th of April, and the year is 2023. So the total fee expected from this year group, which is BS1, is 360. Okay. Now, um, once you are certain with this, we can track the payments through the payments menu here. If we click on that, you see that it is also empty, right? The payments menu or page lists all the payments that you've taken over time. The bill and balances will show you the bill that you've generated um, for the class or for whichever year group that this fee is applicable to, and then it will show you the balance here. At the moment, no one has made any payment, so the balance is negative 200. All right. And fee balances. This page will tell you all the balances that the fees that you've collected and the corresponding balances. So let's take a fee payment here. Let's assume that Faith Abazi is going to make a payment. So we can take the payment, register the payment here. Let's say 120, and let's make the date to be 10th of April, and it's a credit. He paid by cash. Transaction is deemed to be completed, and it was paid by Mr. Okay, and the relationship is this man is the father. Okay, we can submit. We don't have any note at the moment, so we can submit this record, right? And then um, submit the whole record, right? So if we go into the payments, we can see that we have registered one payment of what 120 out of the 200. Yeah. Um, then if we go to the bill and balances, we can see that um, this page here is giving you a chronological history of what has been paid. So you see that Faith was billed for 200. He's made a payment of 120. He's left with 80, right? So this is how you would see the the payment history as well as the balances. So if we look at the bottom here, we notice that the total fee that has been billed is 3,600 for the class. Yeah, we have received a payment of 120. Okay, if take another payment for a second person, okay, let's say 200. Let's say this payment was made on the 12th. It's a credit cash um, payment is completed, and this was paid by Mr. Ahin. Okay, and Mr. Ahin is the father. So here we want to say that first first fee installment. Okay, now we enter. We can use this button here to save the record. Now, when we go back to the payments, we see that a second payment has been registered of amount 200, and we have a total of 320 um, has been taken. Let's look at what the bill and balances indicate. So on the bill and balances, we also have that of Obrimpong Ahin 200. He's made a payment of 200. So the balance left is what is zero. Okay, is zero is zero. So actual sense, he doesn't have anything to pay. So if we go into the fee balances, we can see that here Obrimpong fee status is what is fully paid, but Afezi um, has an 80 cities balance to pay, so it's showing that he is in arrears of what of 80 cities. Okay, now um, this is in brief how you can manage your fee um, payments and collections, right? If you want to see any account balances, you can use the AC balances, and then that tells you um, how much you have collected and how much is left to be collected. So in essence, um, the total fee bill to BS1 is 3,600. We have made a collection of 320, and that we are left with 3,280 to collect. So this is the balance still to be taken from all the students in BS1. Thank you very much.